I just got shot in the head in Fortnite. And whenever I die and I'm loading into the next game, I pull out my phone and click Instagram. But as soon as I click Instagram on this one particular day, I'm presented with a photo of a Halloween party. And it's not just any Halloween party. It's a party with all of my classmates there. The entire grade. I'm seeing this person, this the smart kid, the popular kid, that kid, this kid, they're all there. I look closer and I see the new kids, the kids who just came in that year. They're there too. I'm looking throughout this entire picture, all the different costumes, all the different colors, and I can't find myself because I wasn't invited. I'm here alone in my room playing video games, playing Fortnite while my entire grade is having fun together. And that's when I see it. I see my friends, my gamer friends, my best friends, the ones I'm playing games with all the time, every day. They're there and I'm not. I've been at the school all the way since kindergarten. It's been like 9-10 years at this point. I've known these guys for years and I wasn't invited. At that moment, a fire starts to burn inside of me. I want to become a social person. I want to have friends. I want to be invited to parties, bro. I don't want this to happen anymore again. I'm tired of being a loser, man. A loser. I'm tired of this. And that's when I started my self-improvement journey. But of course, I went about it all wrong for literally the first couple of years. I did literally everything. I improved my sleep. I started doing push-ups, getting the gains, yes sir. I did better in school. I started reading books. I did every self-improvement habit except for talking to people. The actual thing that I wanted to improve on in the first place. Everything, bro. Everything except for talking to people. So when I graduated high school, I realized that I literally made no progress in this area at all. I literally had no friends. All my friends were pretty much school friends. After high school, they were all gone, and now it was just me, alone, doing push-ups in my room. So I decided that, all right, if I want to actually improve in this area, I have to put some effort into it. So I remember I got the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Finally, this book is gonna help me out. It has all the things that I need to do, all the principles. I was feeling good. Wow, this makes so much sense. And I closed the book and I realized that I made no progress at all in social skills because I read a whole book on it, but I actually didn't practice any of it at all. Right now, I'm sitting in my room in the middle of summer. I'm not going to a job. I'm not going to school. I'm not going to a local gym. I'm just at home talking to no one. So of course, I'm making no progress in my social skills. So I think, all right, what's the easiest way I can start talking to people, get some experience in? And that was simply to go outside and to go for walks every day throughout my neighborhood. And I started to do this, and sure enough, there were other people, old people, mind you, not people my age, outside walking, and I started to improve my skills. Level 1, looking people in the eyes as they pass me by. That was scary, bro. At first, when you look people in the eyes, it's like you look at them, you make eye contact, and then you realize they're looking back at you, you break away, right? But of course, you know, you get used to that, right? So level 2, look at them, hit them with a smile. Yes, sir, yes, sir. You send some good energy their way. Level 3, you gotta hit that little wave, you know what I'm saying? Level 4, you know, sometimes the people aren't looking at you. You gotta give them a little, hey, what's up? How you doing? That little friendly energy, and boom, I was feeling good. I was getting better at this, right? And it was so funny because, again, I'm going out and I'm literally seeing no people my age. But at nighttime, I can see that houses have like the TikTok LED Riz lights in the rooms, in the bedrooms, right? So I know there's teenagers in the neighborhood. They just don't go outside, bro. I'm like, that's not here, bro. What the heck? But one day, I go outside and I'm on my daily walk, you know, waving at people. And I see a kid around my age playing basketball in his driveway. And at that moment, my brain is like, let's go, finally, bro. Someone my age, bro. I can finally make my first friend. Let's go. But as I start to approach this driveway, as I start to approach this guy, it seems like he's only getting further and further away from me. And I start to feel this force, this invisible feel, this wall between me and this guy that's holding me back. I realize I'm scared. I am genuinely scared right now to talk to this guy. My heart is literally beating. And I'm thinking like, bro, this is just a guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make a friend. If this was a girl, like, I understand, but why am I scared to make friends, bro? What's going on here, bro? And instead of talking to him, I walk right past him, This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make friends. I want to improve my social skills. I read a whole book on it. And yet, when the chance finally comes to level up, I walk right past them. I waste the opportunity. And I go home that day just feeling completely devastated, man. Every single day after that, I'm looking out the window and I can see on the other side of the neighborhood, I can see his driveway. I can see him shooting hoops. And I'm just thinking like, bro, I really could have had a friend if I just went and said hello. Every single day, I look outside, I see him every day, until one day I look out and I see that he's playing basketball with what seems to be all the neighborhood kids. Like, they're all there. I'm like, yo, what the heck? I get a burst of motivation, bro. I gotta go over there now. I throw my clothes on, I go outside, I sprint over there. I'm doing this, I'm getting this done. And by the time I get there, all the kids are gone. They all disperse except for the one who lives there. And it's the same scenario as before. And as I get closer, I start to feel this wall show up. I can see it, this invisible wall, it's there. But you know what? I walk right through it. I face the fear. I walk up to him and I introduce myself. And I kid you not, what follows is genuinely one of the most deep conversations I ever had in my entire life. We're talking about everything, bro. Social skills, self-improvement, hopes, dreams, goals, everything. And I instantly become best friends with this guy. I've done it. I've finally done it. New skill acquired, making friends. So now it's time to go to college. It's my first day. I got my plate of food in the dining hall, and right now it's feeling like a scene out of a high school movie, man. I'm looking around at all the different tables, all these different types of people. Where should I sit? So many different opportunities. Guess where I end up sitting? I end up sitting over there at that table all alone. And I'm sitting there eating my food solo dolo, and I'm thinking to myself, all right, Dale, you did just take a big L right now choosing to sit alone. But you know what? You got time, you know what I'm saying? It's just the first day. You can meet some more people tomorrow, right? You're not hopeless yet. And at that moment, a group of 6 girls sit directly next to me. And when they sit down, my brain lights up like, yo, let's go. This is it. A chance to make your first friends. And they're girls. Go on, Dale. Do it. You got this. But of course, I get another thought. And this one says, hold on, Dale. You really think that you can talk to these 6 girls, bro? You can't even talk to one girl, bro. They're all good friends. What would they want to do with someone like you? And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, you're right. I shouldn't talk to these people. And I continue to eat my food, but I kid you not, 1 second later, 2 seconds later, guess what I hear? Hey, what's your name? And at that moment, I'm completely thrown out of my negative thoughts, out of my head. I look up and all 6 girls are staring right at me, wanting to know who I am. I learned a very important lesson that day. I cannot trust my brain, because it's my brain, my thoughts, my beliefs that are causing me to have this L social life. I just have to trust in the process of putting myself out there and making new friends. And that's exactly what I start to do. I start pushing myself, overcoming that fear. I start by meeting the people who live on my floor. Whenever we're in the bathrooms, I say hello. In the hallways, say hello. I walk into their rooms when it's open, introduce myself. Level 2, my classes start. I start saying hello to the people sitting next to me, right? I'm starting to talk to some girls too. And then when I get to the dining halls, I start to see those people that I met. And I can go and say like, yo, how you doing, Claire? How you doing, Jack? They're thinking in their mind, oh snap, this guy remembers my name. Oh, what's your name again? Dale. Oh, bet, Dale, what's up, man? And then they start to introduce me to their friends. And all of a sudden, the little people that I met in my dorm, in my class, now turns into a lot of people because I start meeting all their friends. And then I just keep repeating that process, and I keep making so many friends that my roommate sits me down one day and tells me like, bro, Dale, you've been meeting so many people. They're starting to call me Dale's roommate. Then my roommate's like, yo, Dale, if you want to take things to the next level, you gotta start going to parties. All those girls that you're meeting in class, if you go to a party and you see them there, that's how you get with them. And when I hear the word girls, I'm like, hey, W, bro, sign me up. We go into the parties. Because I've been meeting so many people, I finally get my very own group of friends. I start going to the parties, the Halloween party. I finally get an invite, and my party arc begins. begins, bro. My friends and I, we pull up to the party and we all huddle in a circle. And we're like, all right, guys, it's time to get some girls. And then we all split, go off in different directions, right? And I start walking around the party, seeing all these different girls. And I'm like, oh man, I should go talk to her. I should go talk to her. I should go talk to her. But then I'm getting scared, man. This is girls, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. But then my friends, I see them. They're like mad rizzy. My other friend, he's like 6'4". As soon as we get into the party, there's a girl on him. He can't even see her. He can't even see her face. He leans over. He's like, Dale, is she dire? And I'm just feeling like so down, so defeated, because every time I go to these parties, I'm scared. The wall, it's too strong. It's holding me back. And one day I'm in the dining hall and I'm telling my friends, I suck, man. I keep trying to talk to girls, but I keep getting scared. And they're like, yo, Dale, what are you talking about? We see you talking to girls all the time. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, bro, Dale, you literally sent us a video of you with the girl yesterday. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I pull my phone out, click on that Snapchat, and sure enough, there is a video of me going like, yeah. And right next to me is a girl and she's smiling for the camera. And I look closer at this video and I realize I recognize this girl. A memory suddenly flashes back into my mind. I remember she came up to me that night and she said, excuse me, I can't find my friends. And then my friends at the table, they're like, wait, Dale. What did you say next? And I told them, I said, well, good luck finding them. And they're like, yo, what are you doing, bro? She wanted you, bro. She wanted you. And I was like, wait, what are you talking about? She was like, bro, you were supposed to say, that's all right, you can chill here with me, or come with me, let's go look for your girls. And then meet all her friends. And I'm like, yo, what? Bro, my mind was genuinely blown in that moment. And I'm trying to think like, bro, what even happened there? I mean, here I am telling my friends, I literally talked to no girls, I'm making no progress, and yet this girl came and approached me, wanted to talk to me, and I don't even remember that. And I freaking sold the bag when it happened. And I realized that my identity was holding me back. I saw myself as this unattractive guy, this guy who gets no girls, and because of that, my brain started to self-sabotage. In reality, I was talking to girls, and the more I thought about it, I realized that some girls have actually been like acting kind of weird around me. They actually might like me a little bit, low-key. I just kept fumbling the bag automatically. So I learned another important lesson. If I want to become the social person, I can't just wait for someone to tell me that I'm social. I have to see myself as an attractive person right now, and then I can get girls. It doesn't happen the other way around. You don't get girls first, and now I'm suddenly attractive. So at this point, I started to feel really good about myself because essentially I had accomplished my goal. I finally got to the Halloween party. I finally had a group of real friends. I was finally talking to girls, getting attraction from girls. Let's go. But I wanted to take things to the next level. I thought back to the video games I used to play. Pokemon Black and White. When I used to play that game, I ran around and made sure to talk to every single NPC. I wanted every line of dialogue. Why? Because it's fun. Not only is it fun, but the people would give you hints about what to do next in the game. They would give you side quests. They would literally give you free stuff. Talking to people was like legendary. It was a W. And that's when I thought, if I lived life like this video game, if I talked to every person that I saw, that would literally be a superpower. Already, I'm way ahead of a lot of people by pushing myself to be social wherever I go. But there's still those people that I see that I want to talk to that I just talk myself out of it. I still just walk past them. What if I talk to them? What if I said hello every single time? I'm sitting in the dining hall when I get this idea and I'm looking around at all the people and I'm thinking, what if I make a video where I go to every table and talk to literally everyone? And this idea sounds so fire in my mind, but I'm like, you know what? That's too hard. And I remember telling my friend about this idea that I had. And he looks at me and he's like, yo, that's amazing. This Saturday at 6 p.m., let's go to the dining hall and let's film that video. And I wanted to stop him. I'm like, wait. But instead I realized like, yo, let's do it. So Saturday rolls around and I'm standing outside of the dining hall and I'm shaking. My friend pulls up and now he has the camera in my face. It's time to record the intro for the video, but everyone coming in and out of the dining hall is staring at me. I'm nervous, I'm embarrassed. And my friend looks down from the camera and he's like, Dale, it's just you and me. Don't worry about them. You can do it. I take a deep breath, still shaking like crazy. Today I'm here at Burke Dining Hall and I'm going to be approaching every single table to get over my social anxiety. The first few tables are the scariest, the most awkward, but as I go to each table, I start to become more and more confident. And it was funny because I was trying to calm myself down so I could be calm and confident enough to talk to people. But what actually made me confident was talking to people. I became less nervous the more I talked. So I went around, I literally told them like straight up, I'm feeling nervous, but that's why I'm doing this. And they were like, yo, you seem so confident right now. Wow, like good job for you, amazing. Keep doing this video. You're gonna inspire a lot of people. And I just got like a huge boost of motivation from that. I kept going and became even more confident. When I finished that video, it genuinely was one of the most hype moments of my entire life because I looked around the dining hall and I realized I had spoken to everyone there, bro. I had this insane like energy. I was on this like amazing high. People were looking at me. I had a little status. I had done it. Not only did I achieve my goal of improving my social skills and making friends, but I became a social legend. By the way, I do one-on-one social skills coaching. So if you've been wanting to get some personalized help with this, click the first link in the description. Now I realized I had done it. I had really done it. I had really become the person that I wanted to be, the social guy, making friends, talking to girls, everything. I still remember my first day at college. Wherever I went, everything just felt unfamiliar. But now, wherever I went, people knew me. People who didn't know me knew me because people talk about my YouTube channel. I just feel genuinely connected with the people around me. I feel like I'm a part of the community. Improving my social skills genuinely changed my life for the better. I felt so much happier. My mental health was amazing. I had so much energy. Yeah. If you're trying to improve your social skills and it feels hard, it feels impossible, I want you to know that it's possible. You can do it. I went from this lonely, shy, awkward gamer doing push-ups alone in my room to a social legend, to a person that people want to learn social skills from. You can do that too. All you have to do is put yourself out there. And that doesn't mean going and talking to 1,000 people. That means walking down the street and looking someone in the eye, waving at someone, saying hello, taking that first step which is going to lead to the next one and the next one as you gain more and more social confidence, as you start to make friends and become better in conversation and have more fun experiences. You'll get better and better and better. All you have to do is take that first step. I believe in you, bro. You can do this. You just have to believe in yourself.